Greetings to all you world builders. I'm your host, Ruby J, and today we're going to be talking about a game that is both huge in popularity and scope. I'm talking about Terraria. I should probably put this away. Since coming out in 2011, Terraria has sold over 25 million copies on over a dozen platforms. Let's check out which ideas were used to form this world and which ones were thrown away. This is What They Got Right with Terraria.
Kobo and Mithril and Adamantite talking about Terraria. This is what they got right.
To create the massive world of Terraria, the developers had to turn to many sources for inspiration. Some you'd expect to see in video games, like Super Mario. But other inspirations were a little stranger, like Tom Hanks movies. In the game, all of the Clothier's lines are inspired by Tom Hanks movies like Forrest Gump, Castaway, and Apollo 13. He says things like,
"Life is like a box of clothes. You never know what you're gonna wear."
Classic. One of the coolest things about Terraria is all of its crazy items. But there were some items that were almost just too, well, crazy. Early on, there was an item so powerful that it could instantly defeat any enemy. It was the light gun from the original Nintendo. Behold the Zappinator! The developers made it as a cheat so that you could move quickly through the game without having to deal with any enemies. It was quickly removed, however, because Terraria, where you can instantly defeat any of the bosses, would be a bore area. But don't fret, all you Zappinator fans. There is a Zappinator on the 3DS version that keeps things challenging for you. No word if this one comes with a sarcastic dog. Another weapon that got phased out was a Star Trek phaser. This copycat weapon was called a phasic warp ejector. It got cut from the game before it was fully completed. Probably because it was helpless against its mortal enemy. Copyright laws! One item that could have been super sweet was a slice of pie. By eating the pie, the player would get a boost called a sugar rush. Fortunately, it was scrapped when someone decided it was a bad idea. Probably my dentist. But the award for strangest deleted item goes to an Amazon drone. That's right, this pet summon called the Mysterious Package was based on an Amazon drone. The Mysterious Package would follow the character around and drop books on them. There's gotta be a less painful way to learn. Terraria is full of huge adversaries, but it almost had one that would make the others seem puny. At one point, the final boss of the game was going to be the moon! The game's final challenge was going to have the moon falling on the world. That would have been disastrous, unless the moon was actually made of cheese. Eventually, the creators decided a more conventional final boss would be better, and left the moon to do whatever the moon does. The moon really needs to get a hobby. In the 7 years since Terraria has been released, it has gone through a lot of changes, but those changes have helped make it one for the books. Not now, Mysterious Package! Thanks for watching What They Got Right. What should I talk about next? Let me know below in the comment. Then, click up there to subscribe to DreamWorks TV for new videos every single day. Until next time, keep building! How does this thing even work?